Welcome to Spicy Toast Gaming and our Teemo leveling video. We're going to be going through with a level 1 Teemo who's 2-starred and go and fight Nautilus, try to see if he'll be able to do it, and just see how Teemo's playing right now in Path of Champions. Now, before we get started, I do want to say a special thank you to all the people that have subscribed to the channel recently. Within the past 24 hours, our channel has increased subscribers by almost triple. So as a channel that's just starting out, that means a lot. So thank you for everyone that has subscribed. And if you haven't, please consider it. It really means a lot to the channel. But let's jump in and see how Teemo is doing. Alright, I think I'll go with hold it just so we can buy some more time for Teemo to plant all of his mushrooms. I do think that once we get Teemo leveled up, he's probably going to be one of the strongest champions in Path of Champions. So the rank 1 star power is when allies attack, you plant 5 puff caps. The rank 2 is when the enemy draws a puff cap, you draw a fleeting burst speed poison dart. And then the rank 3 version, which I don't have as of yet, is instead of the 5 mushrooms, you plant 10.
Have a mushroom. Have 3.
So it's a little sad that we didn't get Teemo there in the first round. I want to try to kill this so its heal just kind of gets wasted. Don't want him dying and healing later.
Vessel small, but she ain't lacking courage.
Not going to bother attacking. Want to try to keep this on board as long as possible.
Here's a big one. Where to try? I'm a peddler, not a meddler.
And our Teemo is leveled up. And see, we just drew that poison dart because they drew one with mushrooms.
Get this. It'll stare back.
Not really worrying on attacking, I'm just going to try to have these units survive and keep planting tons of mushrooms.
We'll see who feasts tonight. Better than eat.
Ooh, quite a collection! Prepared for anything. I'm not afraid.
I'm going to hold off a little bit more. There we go, that's why I wanted that to happen. I'm just trying to do as much damage to their Nexus as possible, kind of just avoiding the units right now.
Astounding curiosities lie ahead.
Rule 102. Practice makes perfect.
Alright, I'm hoping if I give him quick attack that they won't bother blocking.
Scout ahead.
Okay, they still will. But at least we got their other unit killed. If they just draw a couple mushrooms, they're dead. Like that. Perfect. So I do think Teemo will be a little bit rough in the beginning when he hasn't gotten all of his level ups and bonuses. Just because it's all about planting as many mushrooms as you can as fast as possible. But I think that, especially if you draw Teemo early, and once you get some levels in him, he is going to absolutely destroy. This will be a little rough, as Teemo's probably going to get vulnerable and be able to get attacked, but we'll see how it goes. Gonna keep stress defense to hopefully keep Teemo alive.
Prepared for anything. I'll scout ahead.
And just like that, they have 10 puff caps in their deck. Yeah, Teemo, if you get Gale Force on him, which gives him Scout.
A true Freljordian welcome.
Also, if you give him... Yeah, I'll do
Wumps do like a yodel in uniform.
this.
You yordles in uniform do like a wump.
Want to get rid of their Challenger unit. But yeah, the Gatebreaker, since that has your unit strike the Nexus, if that works on Teemo as a Nexus strike, which hopefully it should, then just planting that and you'll be able to get so many mushrooms.
Armed and ready.
Pay debt.
Guess I could have attacked with the other unit too.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Just so excited for Teemo. Alright,
There's a scent in the air.
so we already got
Gotcha.
64 mushrooms in the deck. Not bad. We'll play this just for a blocker.
Will litter the desert.
Also putting some chameleon necklaces on Teemo. Nice. Or the general's counter plan, where you get, if you have Teemo on board or the champion, you get their champion spell, a fleeting copy of it.
That's why you always carry another pair of goggles.
No interrupted. Yeah.
That's fine. Teemo's done his job.
Just trying to help.
yeah, having a fleeting copy of Teemo, so if he gets killed, that's a little unfortunate, you can immediately play him. Or just playing more mushrooms to further boost it every round would also be nice.
Chase them down! I am their end, no retreat.
Hunted down.
Alright, so there's another win.
Forever!
Get a little bit of sustain there, that won't be bad. Normally you'd want to cut cards, but want to make sure he's healthy since he's so low level, they don't have a lot of Nexus health. Yeah, I'd rather have a power than Seraphine. Yeah, I think I am fine. Unscarred Reaver would probably be pretty good. Should be an easier fight. Also doesn't take forever. The other fight with the tossing every round and the treasures gets very old.
I've got this.
So I'm actually not going to bother attacking, because when you attack with quick attack, what happens is you hit them, they survive the damage, get +3, and then they kill you. So I'm going to hold off. That sustain is already coming in nicely. And as long as they, yep, they won't be able to play anything. So now we'll be able to attack. And I'm open attacking because I don't want to give them the opportunity to play anything like that.
Where I go, carnage follows.
We feast tonight, Varg.
That's why you always carry another pair of goggles.
We'll find our prey.
So we want to put vulnerable on them so Renekton can grab them. Oh, it's just vulnerable for that round. Alright, well that is slightly unfortunate, but it's fine.
You'll regret when I lift this.
So yeah, watch, this guy's about to get destroyed because he attacks. They get their attack back, and
I came to fight.
yeah. Now we just need to count on the puff caps finishing them off. And let us down.
Brothers born from battle.
But that's fine. None of these actually have overwhelm, so just blocking them out is not really too much of an issue.
Show them your teeth.
We'll tear right through them!
And wouldn't you know it, I picked the wrong mushrooms.
Glorious battle.
No interrupted!
Another day, another fight.
Party at the Winter's Ball!
Wow.
I am their end. Chase them down.
Alright, this should be fine. Should be able to get one overwhelm damage through. Interesting choice. Okay. Yeah, one thing you want to try to do when you're playing Teemo at these earlier levels is just focus on keeping your Nexus health high and just outlasting your opponent. So if you have to sacrifice your units with some blocks sometimes. And also just try to bear in mind where the next upcoming heals are, and if you have tough fights beforehand. Yeah, I don't want to fill my hand with crap. Yeah, this one's a little high. It doesn't have quite as good of a payoff as some of the others.
Trust nothing but your strength.
Alright, if we're able to draw a Teemo, it should be pretty good. Yeah, I'm just gonna risk it. Rerolling all of them. And no Teemo. Alright, that kinda sucks. Let's see if one draws here. Yes, perfect. Alright.
Nothing like the great outdoors! Slickly! Size doesn't mean everything.
Yeah, I'm hoping we can get enough attacks in
If they're out there, I'll spot them.
before things get a little too scary. I'm going to save the pop cap pop until we actually need the heal.
What wondrous discoveries await below?
Light the signal fires.
So I actually think I'm going to give him the elusive, so that we have 2 elusive units planting more and more mushrooms.
Slickly!
So
Quite a collection!
wasn't necessary here, but sometimes you want to put your other units that are planting mushrooms in front of Teemo, so that they'll plant the mushrooms and then he will level up and double them. See, that stun is really coming in nice.
Carved from the savage cold.
That's a little unfortunate, though. Alright, we know Teemo's going to get grabbed here. There's not really anything we can do to save him.
Have a mushroom. Have free.
I've heard about you.
What's theirs is ours!
Since this one just has one attack, I'll block with the Puff Cap so we can get another strike in, some more mushrooms.
They grow up so fast.
I did my best.
Hail, War Mother! Drive them before us, Era!
That's a little annoying, but that's fine. We can work with that. I'm not actually going to attack with all of these, since we're going to need blockers, and attacking would just essentially make their attack more deadly. We want to be able to last until our mushrooms can kill them. It is nice that their Sejuani keeps getting
Across the seas and into battle!
stunned, though. So I'd want to play the Ava Achiever, but we're going to have to block their big unit. So I'm going to play a Chump Wump instead, since he's just going to die in this attack.
Excuse you. Would a mushroom help?
Just trying to get as much value from the peddler as we can before he dies. Alright, so we're just going to get the Ava Achiever and just hope and pray that we get them to draw some mushroom. Because they really just need to draw one and then it can get doubled. Wow, they literally only drew one. They had, I think, like close to 80 puff caps in their deck. Well, that's the one thing with Teemo, it's a little bit of RNG there. That was nice to get more copies of Teemo and just increase our puff caps. Having some more people to attack and or block right away is not bad. And we are potentially going to be generating a decent amount of cards to increase their attack with the Poison Dart or whatever that spell's called. So again, we're just gonna re-roll everything, trying to get a Teemo. Alright, we got 2, nice.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
Oh, I've never met anyone like you.
More mushrooms. Up and at 'em.
So they often will create a whole bunch of minions and just kind of do swarm tactics. So we just have to hope that they don't get anyone that's elusive. Okay, good.
See? This is progress.
Ooh, quite a collection. Louise, to me.
I'll do better this time.
Wanna arm wrestle?
And spoil the surprise?
Easy does it.
Remake. Ugh. Oh.
I deal in coins and carnage.
Armed and ready.
Alright, just gotta try to survive and plant more mushrooms. See, like I was saying earlier, I should have switched these so this one attacked first, so his mushrooms could get doubled up. So this will be a little rough. Since we have a couple Teemos, I'm fine with sacrificing one to help our Nexus health a little bit. Yeah, for most of the other champions that you're going to play with this new expansion, Teemo is probably the one that will feel one of the worst starting out, but then will just be absolutely crazy at the end.
They'll never know what hit them.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
I'll have what he's having. Armed and ready.
They grow up so fast.
Just trying to get as many mushrooms as possible into their deck before Teemo attacks.
Yes.
Alright. 142 right now. Perfect. That's what we like to see.
We did it together.
Alright, you definitely don't want to get Nab ever as Teemo, because essentially that will just make you kill yourself, because you will steal their cards, grab a card with a bunch of mushrooms on it, and die. I have made that mistake before. What's better than 1 stun? 2 stuns. Although it's just this gonna stun just the same target twice. I think I've had that happen. Not sure if that was a bug. Don't really want to risk it though. Don't really have any 5+ units. So we normally don't have extra mana that often, but being able to buff our units a little bit could be nice. So the item would be better, but in this case, I think the Feral Mystic would probably destroy Teemo because it's just ramping up too fast. I'm actually going to go over here. Granted, both choices are choosing into ramp decks. Yeah, we'll try this for now.
Get the trash! Eat the trash!
These time and dedication will be nice for our augment units.
Cut them for our God!
Go on, shake my hand.
No fear! Good death.
Alright, come on, Teemo. No.
Try to keep up. Now I pack a punch. See? This is progress.
Blood and guts, golden glory.
Alright, good thing that'll get stunned. These time and dedication will actually be very nice for the Puff Cat Peddler.
Heard there was a little fella asking for me. I've always been a fun guy.
Nice, they didn't bother attacking. So it begins.
This is glorious. See? This is progress. No!
Well, that's not the best. But we do have a good amount of damage down on them already.
Don't mind if I do.
And Teemo, yay. That's good.
Nothing like the great outdoors.
So I'd want to play the Ava Achiever.
See? This is progress.
But it wouldn't actually be able to block anything. So yeah, I think instead I'm going to do some Spiderlings to drain our health back up, get more Puff Caps, and give us some blockers. Well, I'm glad he didn't target Teemo.
Care for a taste of tomorrow?
Would a mushroom help?
Alright, so I think they made it so when you toss, it doesn't get rid of any mushrooms, and so there's just less cards with mushrooms on them now. Hopefully that's the way it works.
Adventure starts with mushrooms.
Alright, so they only have 8 cards left, and they have 62 Puff Caps.
Tooth and claw!
So we just have to survive like 1, maybe 2 more rounds, and we'll be good. Yeah, 1 more round, and we should be fine.
Yeah!
Just heal our Nexus up before they get killed next round.
Let us take a peek at life beneath the waves.
Alright, let's see if we are incredibly unlucky. Alright, there we go. So now I just think we have Nautilus, and that is it for this adventure. That +4 damage is pretty crazy. Like, that's good too, but that's... damn. So this will just help give us blockers and let us attack every round and not really care if the unit dies or not. I'm actually going to get rid of the Bloodthirsty Marauder,
They will know.
because the little Poros should be able to take his place fairly well. Really need to get Teemo here in the beginning, so we're just going to do a full mulligan. Unlucky.
Upgrade. Nice.
Oh, if mushrooms could talk.
Great, so he didn't have any units to play yet. That's perfect.
There they go.
We really need to do as much damage and plant as many mushrooms as possible before they start scaling. Definitely don't want this game to go to them hitting deep. So while getting the other peddler out would be nice, I think it's a bit more important just to kill their units.
This is glorious! Now I pack a punch. This is glorious! Plug and play.
Alright, will they stun our unit or anything? No. Okay, so we got fairly lucky, and that Nautilus apparently just had a absolutely terrible hand. But I'm gonna take it. I'm not gonna complain. Alright, I believe they'll give us 6 levels. Alright, it wasn't actually that slow of a time. Our Varus video, I believe that took about 40 minutes, so it wasn't too bad. But this has just been a early look at Teemo, just trying to level him up a little bit and see how he's working in game and how his star powers are. So I hope you enjoyed that. We'll be doing these for every single one of the new champions that came out. And we will be doing guides on all the champions later this week and next week. Teemo will be one of the first ones we do, so if you're interested in that, please subscribe. And again, very special thank you to all the people that have subscribed recently. It's really helped out the channel, and I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching that video. We're putting out daily content for Path of Champions, so if that interests you, please like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, and comment down below. We're just starting out here on YouTube, trying to grow the channel, so any help is greatly appreciated. Thank you, and have a great day.